Hello, my name is Irina John. In this presentation, I will be discussing my teaching philosophy. I have been an English as a second language teacher in adult education for the past 20 years. In addition, I have taught Spanish and English courses at private companies, as well as vocational language courses. In this presentation, I will talk about my teaching philosophy as it relates to the purpose of adult education, the instructor's role in adult learning, how adults best learn, and what should be taught in adult education. The purpose of adult education. As a vocational English as a second language adult educator, most of my students come from different countries and have recently arrived to the United States. I believe that it is essential for students to have a sense of community, belonging, and inclusiveness for learning to occur. Also, it is important to expand students' knowledge to better their lives by helping them develop skills and provide them with relevant information to achieve learning goals and real-life goals. What is the role of an instructor? The role of an instructor in adult learning is to facilitate or guide rather than direct the learning process. I often find myself encouraging students to discover their talents and abilities they have and motivate them to continue their studies. Students' self-confidence improves by achieving learning goals and realizing they can use these new skills to take advantage of opportunities and better their daily lives. Also, as a teacher, it is important to promote self-directed learning and encourage students to value their own abilities and learn beyond the objectives in the class, and most importantly, apply this knowledge to advance their work opportunities or career advancement. In my online classes, I have a welcome page for students where I set my expectations and encourage students to achieve their goals. I extend a warm welcome to the class and let them know they will be supported, which leads us to the next part of this presentation. How do adults best learn? I believe students learn best in a warm and welcoming environment. In addition, group discussions about reasons for coming to this country and talking about their journey to the United States creates a sense of community and connection among students. Sharing these stories is powerful. Students realize they've been through similar situations and create long-lasting friendships and feel safe in this new environment. A safe and connected classroom is conducive to learning. I believe that a culturally sensitive classroom is essential for adult student learning. When their culture is included in the lessons, students participate more. For example, giving a presentation to a small group about any topic they choose from their country of origin. These presentations are very popular among students and they are eager to share their culture with others. It is important to place students in the right course level that matches their proficiency and begin teaching where they are at. Otherwise, they are at risk of dropping out. This often occurs when the material is much too advanced or too basic for the student. Additionally, assessing mastery of class content using traditional examinations and role play in real scenarios is important as it motivates students to prepare by studying. Assessment gives students the opportunity to self-reflect on their learning. How do adults best learn? Research has shown that when course material is engaging and relevant to students, they learn better and they're more motivated. I believe that one way to gauge students' interest is through self-assessment questionnaires about students' needs and interests. When students are heard, they feel the teacher cares about their learning and development. When clear expectations are communicated, such as when and how to complete assignments, adults know what they need to do to achieve their learning objectives. It is important to explain the need to participate in projects, group discussions, hands-on activities, and interactive activities. By using different teaching strategies and providing different activities, students are able to develop their skills and prepare themselves for future challenges. I want students to feel capable of finding opportunities that will improve their lives and their families' lives. Incorporating student feedback is vital in determining which teaching strategies work best. By taking an active role in their learning process, adults learn better. What should be taught in adult education? I believe adult learners should learn beyond the class content and acquire skills that matter to their own self-realization. I think for an ESL learner, these are the most important skills to learn to become engaged and productive members of society. Respecting differences and diversity, communication skills, interpersonal skills, navigating systems, processing and analyzing information, adapting to new situations, willingness to learn new things, critical thinking, and problem-solving skills. Conclusion. Teaching itself is a continuous process of learning through trial and error. I have been changing and improving my teaching techniques over the years. I started teaching in-person classes for many years, and now I have adapted to online teaching to meet the changing needs of students and communities. I have developed new technology tools to keep my class fresh, relevant, and exciting for me and my students. It is rewarding to hear students tell me their achievements as they improve their English proficiency, such as obtaining a job and taking part in their children's education. It is nice to see the positive impact of what my students are learning.